Yo guys, what's up? Vince SP here. I'm doing good. I hope you are doing good as well. Welcome to another edition of the Express Online. But you know we have different features on the show. We have music reviews, we have visual roundtable discussions, and today we're doing another feature, which is interviews. I'm not alone. I'm with two more. I don't want to say a friend. Yeah, it's not my friend. I don't need such friends. I don't need such friends. I'll tell you why. So I don't want on the limit. Really sharp little like six.
Yeah.
But are you good with your mom? You like our one? Are you good with your mom? Why? No, I see things. How Alisha. Like, sister, it's what her. It's what her. Can we please focus on what we are doing? So I'm not saying it's like that, but you will hear more why I say things of this nature. His name is Mohumu Shapore.
Shap, bro.
Are you good?
I'm very good. I'm very good.
Mohumu Tikimang, also Aleva, and what do you do?
Mumuzi mwana mama Janing.
Okay.
But I was born in Rustenburg.
Okay.
Raised mama Janing.
Yeah.
And travel a few countries.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well traveled. Passport guy. Hashtag passport guy.
Aha.
Now, you are here because of what you are doing.
Yes.
Palmisty,
Yes.
or what is known as palm reading.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are like, what is that? What is palmistry? What is palm reading? We have no idea what you guys are talking about. If you were to define what palmistry is, what would you say is?
In my definition, I'd say palmistry is a way of being able to read someone's life through their hands.
Okay.
Because in most cases, like that.
Okay.
So in most cases, whatever you go through as a person, all the stresses, all the enjoyment,
Yeah.
they all go to your hands.
Serious.
Yeah, they seriously go to your hands. Like, you will see many lines in your hands and you're like, I'm...
Yeah, but the line, if
Yes.
I didn't really say.
Yeah.
So they are like,
Yeah, they talk. They say a lot. They say a lot of things. They could even save you.
they can even save me.
Yes.
These lines.
Those lines.
No way.
I'm telling you. They can save you.
Okay. Okay. So that is what palmistry is all about.
Yes, palmistry is all about that, and also preparing you for the future.
Okay.
Because the hands have the present,
Yeah.
they have the future, and also they carry the previous life experience. Some of the things that you experience now are the things that you had experienced in your previous life.
What we talk about, or was what you termed as past life regressions.
Yes, or in this. Some people call it deja vu.
Oh,
That situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is mainly what palmistry carry.
Yeah.
It carries that. It's a vast system.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should use the term system, but I feel comfortable with it.
Okay.
It's a vast system.
All right. How did you get into it?
It started in 2007 when I started martial arts.
Okay.
I met my sensei. At the time I was still at school.
Yeah.
And my life was
Where
amazing.
was this? Was it in South Africa?
Yes,
or
it was here.
outside?
It was here in South Africa.
Yeah.
There was one lady from Belgium. She came here and she said she looked at my palm and she said something very interesting, right? And I look at my palm and I was like, okay, this is weird, right? Then I didn't really bother myself so much until I went to school.
Okay.
When I think I was in grade 10
Yeah.
at the time. So when I got to school, I used to look at my friends' palms, and just, for me at the time, it was just something to be noticed about.
Okay.
It was just for hobby.
Okay.
It was just for fun. I didn't see anything out of it.
Yeah.
So I'll just randomly, tell someone that, let me see your hands, and they show me their hands, and I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what's happening.
Most you were popular, most in school.
You know.
At least you were popular. Some of us were.
I tried, but I was a very shy dude at the time. Very shy. I only did this with specific people.
Oh.
Until 2015, we went to Mauritius with my sensei.
Okay.
And when we got there, I met another guy. He's from Nigeria. His name is a very tricky name. And I said I wanted to move to Mauritius at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, because, life is kind of beautiful outside.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I met, then he said, oh, you want to move here? I said, yeah. He said, let me have a look at your palm.
Serious.
Right? And
that was the first thing that...
Yeah, that's the first thing he said to me. And I was like, which one? He's like, give me your right palm. I gave him my right palm. He looked at it and he told me each and everything that I have gone through in my life. And it was amazing to hear that, And
no, this is the second time you are experiencing someone reading
this
your palm.
is the second time experiencing that.
Yeah.
And I personally was avoiding it, and I would say maybe at the time it wasn't woke.
Okay.
I needed some motivation to do this until I came back from Mauritius. Everything started going as he said.
Okay.
Things started falling apart, and he said, "No, you will rebuild. Everything will be fine."
Doesn't it bring fear at that time?
At the time,
when he's telling you all of these things.
When he tells me these things, it made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like it was better if I didn't know and these things just happened.
Okay.
But it gave me the relief at the same time, knowing that when these things happened, I wasn't surprised.
Okay.
I wasn't shocked.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like, this is good.
Right.
He was right, because now he was preparing me.
Did that propel you to now say you now want to get into this?
Then after that, the desire became strong.
Okay.
And then from desire, I grew intuition. Intuition is like, I had these weird dreams that I did not understand. Like I would dream my father picking a gun on a side road where he was working. I call him today. The following day he tells me, yes, I did pick up a gun. And to me, that was like,
they should made you look.
So I was like, okay. And then another old man told me that, you have a very powerful gift, but you keep on hiding it. And you keep on ignoring it. So that's not right. Use that gift. There's a reason why you have it, so that you can use it to heal a lot of people. A lot of people would be happy if you were to come into their life and assist them with their lives like that. Then I started posting on Facebook and in a certain group, and it was I got a very beautiful response. I got a lot of people asking me questions. So even then, I was just doing it. Then I found that I had actually helped a lot of people during that time alone. I think my inbox was flooding. Yeah, it was like I couldn't even attend to them all.
Because when we communicated and a friend said no, but then how are we going to get response from people? And I said no, I'll post this on my WhatsApp, and I thought that I wouldn't have people responding to this, but everyone was like, yay, we want to see our future, because people go through a lot.
Yes.
And some are struggling to find answers.
Yes.
Right? And with such an opportunity, one cannot hold back when they get such an opportunity and they want to know but then what is the future hold for me? What am I doing that I'm not winning in life? Hence why even also when I got the opportunity to interview, I was like, wow, this is a very good opportunity for also people to to get help, as you are saying. Talking about help though, do you have people who are skeptical about this? Because one can say, but this is not an African thing. Yeah. One can say, no, but this is things from outside. This is not our belief. I mean, like you spoke about deja vu. One can say, no, but deja vu is not South Africa. Because of, I think, as a sort eh? Okay, deja vu king as Changan. Nah, deja vu king as Changane. Deja vu king as Spade. Exactly. I'll wait. Don't worry, hit me up with your comments. Deja vu king as Spade. I'll wait. Are those skeptical ones about about this palm history in especially about Taki, especially about Taki? Are we skeptical about it?
I would say out of 100, you'll only get 2
Oh, okay.
who are very skeptical.
Yeah.
Because most of the things that I would say are mainly the things that they've told me before.
Yeah.
And then now, surprisingly, is that how do you see these things in our hands?
Yeah.
Some of the things, I would say them that they've never heard.
Yeah.
And they like, I've always wanted someone to tell me about this area, but each and every person I go to, they never really touch this area. But then you were able to touch that. It's like, I was telling one of my clients, first time I saw his palm, I said, the first thing you need to do is go and visit a doctor because there's something that you are running away from. And I'm not going to tell you what that is, but it's a bit of an illness.
Yeah.
And this illness can be transmitted to another person. So go and test, things like that. And he went, and when he came back, he said, thank you for helping me.
Serious.
Yeah. So
you see the bad and the
good.
The good.
Yes.
Everything is just mixed.
Yeah, everything is, it's just mixed. That's why you have both hands with different lines.
Are they different?
Yeah, they are. They're completely different. Like you would look at this area and look at that area.
Okay.
So there's a lot of difference.
Now, what is the dot for, man? Like I asked you this dot, and you were like, nah.
Usually, when you have it's called a mole.
Okay.
When you have that kind of a dot, depending on where it is.
Yeah.
If the dot, let's say it's in the middle, like in the middle of your palm, this means that you have overcame the life of illusion, the life of dreaming. Now you are living, you're living your dream.
Okay. So when it's in the middle.
Yeah, when it's right in the middle. But when it's anywhere on the lines, it means that whatever it's on that line, it's burning that line. That means if it's on a certain line, maybe for example, I would say a heart line, which is this line, it means that you are going to experience problems with your heart.
Okay.
Because you overthink. There are a lot of things that make you have that line on the lines, which is not good.
So this one.
This one means that you're overworking yourself.
Again, loud. Guys, we'll look at this.
That where it is, it means you're overworking yourself.
Guys. We are going to look at December.
I mean, you can tell me if I'm lying,
No, I really burn my ass out.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a lot of palms that we received from our subscribers.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we should tap into them.
Yes.
Unpack them a bit, and then we will also continue with the conversation, right?
All right. Okay.
Right. Okay. So we have several people who are starting with. Welcome, Amanda, Betuel, Gift, Petunia, Victor. Who?
Okay.
Any?
Yeah, we can start with anyone. We can start with anyone.
Okay. Let's start with. I don't know if this one is visible, or we can use Alzheimer's phone.
Okay.
Yeah, Alzheimer's phone, so that you can have these names, but these palms proper,
Up close and personal.
Yeah. Up close and personal. What is the matter? Vince, what is the person going to say? So this one is Buikanyo. That one is Buikanyo. Let's go with Buikanyo.
Right. Yeah.
So this is what, the left hand?
This is a left hand. This is a left hand. All right. The first thing that I notice here is that Buikanyo, yes, she would have, is a she, right?
Yeah.
All right. She would have a very good source of income. even though I'm a bit worried because I'm seeing that it will stop at some point.
Yes, sir.
But now it grows back.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna say to Igami is whatever she's doing, she shouldn't stop.
Okay.
She should not stop. She should carry on doing that, and avoid taking a lot of coffee or caffeine.
Okay.
They're not really good.
For her, ne?
Yeah, for her, because I'm seeing that they turn into addiction. So I'm starting to see that.
Or even addictions, you can tell when
Yeah.
you're addicted to something.
Yeah, even addiction is possible to tell. And then also I see that she used to have visions,
Okay.
but now she dreams and she forgets.
Yes, sir.
So some of these things they keep on warning her about certain things, and I would also ask her to balance between giving and receiving, because she gives more than she receives.
Yes, sir.
So I would suggest that she do that, balance that. And Wiganyo, please put your efforts into business. You are a business-minded person. Don't let anyone lie to you. You have good mind, especially when it comes to business. She wouldn't. If you were to have her as a partner in business, the business will thrive. That's all I can say.
I can see guys, if it's Reverend what we can do. Ali crescendo. Stop inboxing me with that. Hey, Sanda.
Yeah, she's. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of positive things.
Nice.
I'm seeing a lot of positive things. One thing is she shouldn't quit. She shouldn't give up.
Okay.
When it comes to business,
Atzeneda.
Okay.
Okay.
She's going to be very successful in that area, and and also I'm seeing something very interesting in terms of relationships.
Okay.
That is for another day.
Pause it there. We're gonna pause it there. I want us to drive a crazy.
That is for another day.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So that is Wiganyo. Let's go to. We're done with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out Welcome. Yeah. No, I want okay. Kicking to the phone is that.
Tsasimanje.
Go America. They go China. Go America. Why is it when I go America is for no?
Welcome. Sorry.
Yeah,
Welcome. I wouldn't suggest gambling, but I say that if he was to give it a try, he would be very. The chances of him winning are very high.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing money lines, more
Alright.
and more money lines.
And they can find out.
So so and.
Yeah.
And also, he should also reduce over analyzing situations.
Yeah.
He should just do, instead of over analyzing. You should just do the thing. Just get into the situation and perform it, because the more he analyzes the situation, the more he sits back and he wants to be careful on how to attempt that. So now that is one of the things that will hold him back. So if he wants to do, if he sees an opportunity, there's no need to analyze it.
He must just get in.
He must just get into it.
Okay.
And he will be okay.
Check another hand.
All right, another hand. Okay, this is a bit tricky, but nonetheless, I'm seeing like the I don't know if he used to drink a lot, but
He used to.
yeah, I'm seeing that here. But the beautiful thing is that since the alcohol stopped,
Yeah.
he has not been drinking. So there's a break there.
Okay.
So it's a good thing.
Okay.
So I'm suggesting that he should keep to that habit, to draw this luck, this out of luck,
Stop drinking.
and just be careful of his back also. Yeah. That's
Back out.
yeah, like the back. He may have problems with his back. I'm seeing there.
Yes, sir.
If he doesn't have now, he should just be careful with it. If he's working while bending, every now and then he needs to rest.
Yes, sir.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. Now.
Alright.
Sharp.
Then when you can declare privately, give us a call. Right? Right. Amanda. Let's go to Amanda. And hey, there's a lot of hands here.
Yeah. Now I'm seeing them.
There's a lot of hands here.
I am seeing them.
Amanda.
Amanda. Wow.
Right hand. Ne?
Yeah, this is the right hand.
No, left.
That's
Yeah.
left. Yeah, that's left. Yes. Ish. Okay. First thing I'm going to say to Amanda is take your visions serious. That's the first thing I'm going to say. She should take her visions serious because she's receiving them.
Okay.
You know, she's receiving them, but she thinks maybe they're dreams or whatever. But it's not like that. Amanda is a very influential person. I'm seeing that she has the power to lead. You know, if she's given a chance, she would do good in leadership role.
Okay.
You know, if she's working and she hasn't been promoted, you know, because she's a hard worker also.
Yeah.
You know, she works hard. I'm seeing that sometimes when she makes decisions, it's based on her heart, not on her intellect.
Okay.
You know, so if she can just balance between the two, then she'll be okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, let's keep it to that.
Okay. You are seeing more, right?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to see. You know, there's a lot to see.
The right hand.
The right hand. Well, she's also stressed. You know, I'm seeing that she's stressed here, and I don't know why she's so stressed. And Amanda, please, I know what you may not feel good about what I'm going to say, but please give your family members a chance. You know, stop staying alone and spending your time away from them. You know, that's not good. But yeah, it looks like the bond is growing, but it's growing very slow. Yeah, it's growing very, very, very slow, and chances of her traveling outside the country are there if she hasn't traveled yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing that also.
But I mean, like this information is so much amazing, and it's how hit because of here you are, you don't even know how much it costs to make a passport, right? And the next thing you hear, you're telling me, who don't know, Vince, chances of you traveling the world are good. Already now you give me this thing out, okay, so you know, these are things that one hasn't thought of, but then when you do that, you are really opening up the mind to say, but you need to travel. It is there.
It is there, yes.
Maybe you just thought about it, but then you haven't actually taken it into consideration. Wow.
So it's that's why I'm saying the promise tree is very vast.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different form of way of seeing things. You know, so it's amazing actually.
Can you tell if like, let's say someone like you are in a relationship, you know, you date this woman, and then can you tell who this person you are to be with them for the future or not?
Yes, you can tell.
Serious?
Yeah.
What more than
That's why I don't read their palms. I prefer
like like so you don't.
No, I don't. But you know, when you have a gift, every now and then you just pick, you know. So I'll just pick and I'm like, God, okay, this is.
And this is my point. What I said when when I said now you date this woman or this lady,
Yeah.
The next thing let's focus on
That's the thing. You know, this I kind of feel like for me, I feel this is where the disadvantage is.
Yeah.
You know, and as soon as I tell my spouse about that, they're like, "Can you read?" I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna read you."
So like you don't do family?
No, family, relatives.
Yeah.
Family, no.
Your mom?
My mom, no.
Your pops next?
No. It's for them. For me, it's like intuition. On them, I can just tell them. I can just sense when I'm sitting with them. You know, like sometimes there's just words that come into my head.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
when I spit this word, they are amazing because I would tell someone like, now, you know, what I need you to do right now is just go walk towards the door and do 1, 2, 3, and tomorrow morning you'll see something else. And they do that and they say,
Are you that deep, bruh?
yeah, I can go that deep. It depends on the situation of the person.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Depends on the situation of the person.
Let's go to Ora.
Ora.
Yeah.
Ora, ora, ora. Yes.
Ora.
Wow. Hey. Ora is limiting himself in terms of psychology.
Okay.
He is limiting himself. He's very smart, well educated.
He's a smart guy.
You know,
Yeah.
well educated, and
So you can even tell your education.
yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Very much interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything you go through is
Yeah.
in your palms. It's there. When you reach 13,
Yeah.
this is when most of things start
Become
to grow. Like
yeah.
you can tell at the age of 13 that okay, this person is going to be a doctor when they grow up. It depends on how the lines are aligned on your hands.
Serious.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say to him that he should stop limiting himself.
Yeah.
And also he shouldn't really worry about losing his job
Okay.
because it's not going to happen anytime now.
Okay.
You know, if it does, it will happen because he wants it to happen.
Oh.
So I'm going to ask him to avoid limiting himself. He shouldn't think that he's limited. He's not. He's got good brains.
Okay.
You know, he's got good brains.
Okay. The right hand.
The right hand. Yeah, this is the most amazing hand. All right. This one. I think this one needs one-on-one.
Okay.
But okay, I'll just say a little bit about that. Ora has this problem of loving deeply,
Yes, sir.
ne?
Yeah.
But when he quits on someone, it's bad.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's one thing. And also more or less he need to be a bit patient.
Okay.
With people, you know,
Yeah.
people in general.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little I can say.
Yeah, Udwile Ora. Don't worry, he's not the Rich Mnezi of Palmist. Can relax. Give us a call. Give us a call. So we're done with that. Let's go to we received a lot of hands. We received a lot of hands. And we are only going to do only 4. But hey, because of that, no, we want to know our future. We want to know who we are. So we try to approach them as much as possible. Let's go to gift. Guys, sorry, I'm scrolling through my phone, you know, because of those hands came out like that. Gift female.
Gift. Okay, first thing I'm going to say to Gift is that she needs to take care of her heart.
That's the first thing.
That's the first thing I'm going to say because.
How do you take care of the heart?
First is accepting.
Okay.
That's the first step.
Yeah.
Secondly, you need to eat food that's good for the heart. You know, avoid eating a lot of fat.
Okay.
And avoid arguing unnecessarily with people who's just going to waste your time. You know, and also when it comes to if she happens to be in a relationship, also she shouldn't bring the past always in the relationship because the more she does that, the more she continues the pain that she constantly go through because the amount of distress that she has gone through, it's not
worth it.
it's not worth it, and it has cost her a lot.
Yes,
You know. So and also I'm seeing that she had almost gave up on her family, on her family members, but now she's getting there slow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing, and also she's also smart. Just the doubt. The problem starts with the doubt. You know, she has this idea that she would like to implement. A problem is she doubts that.
Yeah.
You know, so all I'm going to say to her is that she has to go in without thinking twice.
Fully in.
Yeah.
Fully in.
Like that, and also her work, when she works, she's almost like you. You know, when she works, she overworks herself. You know, so she needs to every now and then take break from work. You know, just
how many days when you say someone overworks? How many days are we looking at in terms of taking the break?
In a week, you can just take 2 days.
Okay, what relax?
Yeah,
you
relax.
You watch TV. You sleep.
Mainly, in most cases, I suggest people to sit down and review on certain situations that they are constantly working on.
Okay.
You know, because when you're constantly working on something without waiting and seeing it, you end up overdoing it.
True.
You know, or you end up making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
So if you work on something, give yourself some time. It's like when you do music, you don't just rap. You know, you're going to rap and you're going to listen to the music and feel if you should re-record. You know, so that's how I don't know if it's an easier way to put it.
Yeah.
But yes, during the time of forget about work.
A bit.
Yeah, just forget
And
about
chill.
work a bit, chill. You know, let your brains confuse you a bit.
Because for someone like, you know, if you are used to working and you say take a break, bruh, this is the only thing that I've been doing for years. For years, and now when you say I should take a break, how? You know, I think the how part is like, how does one take a break? Do I sleep? I don't read. I don't, you know,
No, like,
take in information.
No. It doesn't stop you from doing like other things. You know, if you feel like you wanna read, you can read. But just stay away from what you constantly do, or like if you wait every time you work on something, just take a break from that, because this is what's taking your energy. You know, and then you'll be alright, because you end up inviting unnecessary headaches, unnecessary stress, stuff like that, because you're not taking a break. Yeah, so yeah, I think Resha. Let me just say one thing in terms of. I just wanna say something about relationships. Just do not worry about relationship. Don't worry. Don't rush it. You'll find that person. You know, there's this person that Gift knows, but she keeps on ignoring that person. So yeah, she knows. Yeah, so that's all I can say about Gift at the moment.
Yeah, I'm laughing at them today. Okay, let's go to Petunia. Petunia. Okay, this is Petunia. Left hand first.
Alrighty. Petunia has problems with headaches. She's experiencing unexplained headaches every now and then. They keep on hitting, and I will explain later why she's experiencing this. Also, okay, I'm gonna try to stick to beautiful things.
Okay.
You know,
you see danger though.
Petunia gets angry.
Okay.
She gets angry a lot. So I'd suggest that when she has something to say, it's better she says it when she's not angry. You know, she should calm down and say whatever that's eating her. She shouldn't bottle things up.
Okay.
You know. So in terms of money, I see that she does receive money. Like she would like receive a lot of money.
Okay.
Problem is the money doesn't stay. You know, she gets the money today, tomorrow it's gone. You know, and when she looks at what she did with the money, sometimes she's like, what happened? You know, what happened? So that's where the problem is. The problem is she attracts money.
Okay.
She does attract a lot of money, but problem is
I blow.
Yeah, she doesn't.
It doesn't stay.
It doesn't stay, you know. And also, I don't know if I can say this online, so I'm just gonna keep it to
yeah. There are some which, you know, we can't say, you know, so they will go privately. So let's check out the right hand.
Uh, yeah. If she's not bright yet, I don't know what the situation would be. Oh yeah, now I would know why the situation is like that. Uh, she has a gift. Yeah, she has a gift. That's
Not
all.
the day in the game.
At the moment, this is all I'm going to say. She has a gift, and she's also very lucky.
Yeah.
You know, she's very lucky. I'm seeing the positive things there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's a bit I would say, because some of these things I can't really say.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the last one. Whew. Finally, we are going to the last one, and Mavic.
Yeah. I see. I see. All right.
What about more now?
He's also one of those lucky people. You know, he's also one of those lucky people, and when he works, he put his heart in it.
Yeah.
Now the beauty about this is that he can balance between a relationship and work.
Okay.
You know, and money. I see that. He just have lucky in terms of money, and I don't know if he's famous or he's doing music or he's doing something.
He's doing music. Well, he loves music. That's what I know about him.
All right,
Yeah.
because I'm seeing fame.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing fame. Problem is that I don't know how he's gonna handle it.
Okay.
You know, but I'm seeing lots of fame there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bit I would say about him.
Okay. Aye.
Right.
Maredo Tuma.
Right there. Oh.
I don't want fame, I don't know even why I'm doing this podcast because I don't want fame, and the next thing, people know you.
It's a pity. It's a pity for you.
Hey,
Yeah. Well, also, he's one of those also business minded.
okay.
You know, he always have these ideas, these powerful ideas.
Yeah.
And problem is, it takes time to initiate. When he has a powerful idea, he sits with it for some times, and then the longer he sits with the idea, the more it fades out. You know, so I would suggest that when he has that idea for business, because this is where he's going. If he's gonna go and get a job, I'd say save money and do what you love best. Invest in what you love best.
Nice.
You know, because he's supposed to be a boss.
No.
That's what
Okay.
I'm seeing. Yeah, he's supposed to be a boss, and though though I'm seeing some troubles. You know, when he was growing up, either he was very shy.
Yeah.
You know, when growing up. But other than that, I'm just seeing good vibes. Just, you know, he just needs to forgive other people.
Okay.
You know, there are some people that he's like on,
Esa.
so he just needs to forgive
Esa.
them so that he can.
And that can block your life, ne?
Yeah, it can.
Forgiveness, your life can be stagnant for years.
You know, so that's one thing that he needs to work on. You know, just let go. She did what she did, or he did what he did. You know, so he's still alive. That means he can achieve whatever he wants to achieve without these people.
True.
But just forgive them.
Forgive, bruh. Forgive. Yeah, I think we're done with hands. We're done with hands.
Alright.
We're about to wrap it up. Let's talk. One thing that I've realized, or that I know, is that people look for help, right?
Yes.
And some go to different churches, and some, you know, attend, dingaka,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
which is what we do as black people,
Yes,
right? That's
yes.
no problem with it. But then some is that they don't get solutions, you know. Maybe I don't know, okay, life here, how, you know, you're going through 1, 2, 3. Are you with palmistry? You also give solutions to say, oh, do this, do that, because, you know, I heard you saying, okay, Vince, you are overworking. Take a rest. You know.
Yes. To every problem, there is a solution.
True.
In palmistry.
Yeah.
Because when you look in palmistry, you also get solutions.
Okay.
You know, You can't tell someone has heart problems and not know what they should do in order for them to be okay. You know, so if I'm going to help you, yes, I tell you what the problem is, and I give you a solution to it. A problem starts with when you don't do what I ask you to do, or when you don't have faith in what I ask you to do. This is where the problem is. But so far, I've never really had problems with a client. You know, so because I can help someone without even being in contact with them, just where I am. You know, and tell them what they need to do, and they see changes in their lives.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Then talking about clientele, how do they get hold of you, and do you have different fees for what you do, or is just a standard fee?
I have different fees.
Okay.
It depends on the situation. Like you know, spiritual husbands, spiritual wives. You want to get your luck back. You know, the people. If you want to see who have done these things to you.
Serious.
Yes. If you want to see who has done these things to you, you can see these people. You know, so it depends on what you want, except for killing. That I don't do. That I can't.
You once said you wanted to quit this thing.
Yes.
Why is that?
It was getting too much.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really getting into my energy, and then also at some point I started doubting myself. You know, I started having these doubts every now and then. But the more I wanted to quit, the more I see a lot of people suffer. You know, and a lot of people come and they need my help. And I said to the universe, okay, I accept. You know, there's nothing I can do, because it looks like this is what the universe wants me to do. This is where the universe has been channeling me, you know, all throughout my life. So, see, quitting is not really an option at the moment. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, that is Muhumuti. I will put his contact details if you'd like to meet up with him, you know, and hopefully this is part one, because there's a lot of things still, you know, we didn't get into. Before we started to shoot, you spoke about feet reading.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There's also feet reading, like manga, like babala manga.
Yeah, there's that.
Why are your legs so ashy? So you also do feet reading as well?
Yeah, feet reading is very, like, it's in a different way, like it's on another level.
See, yes.
Yeah, it's on another level, because with hands I can see what you're going through, right? But with feet I can see what you have. Like now.
So everything we have is under our legs.
Yes, this is because with legs you step in different areas. So in each and every area you step in, you collect a different energy. You know, so this energy comes into.
When I'm done, it's a manga. It's a manga, and then we'll have to put, you know, this feet on the screen, because, you know, as much as you know, we're working with its palms, they'll be on the screens, right?
Yeah.
Imagine now the tell about a manga. The tell about a manga. I mean, screen. I ram bu eshi. We ram bu eshi. Right, I want to say the man. I will tell them. Oh, but don't worry, we'll handle that. Is there anything that maybe I have left behind that you'd like to touch on before we can wrap it up?
One thing I would say is that when it comes to your dreams, even if no one can decipher them for you, when you see this, there's a difference between dreams and visions. Now, visions are it's something that you can even see when you're not asleep. You know, you see a situation happening. It could be in a second. You know, and then it confuses you. So if you cannot keep them stored in your brains, write them down, even if they don't make sense. And if you don't have anyone to decipher those for you, read them the way you saw them, and eventually they will start connecting and tell you exactly what is it that you need to do, or what is it that you need to be careful of.
Nice.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'd like to say to everyone out there.
Are you on social media?
Yes, I'm on social media.
Okay.
I'm on Facebook. I only have Facebook and
Okay.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So mo Facebook and yeah, I think my numbers will leave them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They will appear more flat, more.
Yes.
Ashidi so now they want Ashidi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I am at the moment. But I think I will also get into
Other
Twitter
platforms.
and other platforms. Yes.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, that has been one of the most powerful shows that I've hosted. The Express Online. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also press the subscribe to the channel, and the like button and stuff. I hardly do these things. Subscribe. No, just do a show and that's it. This is part one.
Yes, this
You
is
promise, right?
Yeah. I'll make sure that
Okay,
I
you
come
promise.
for the second part. Oh yeah, one thing, please, all those people who we've been busy
Palm
with
reading, yeah.
palm reading, I'd like to get their feedback.
Yeah,
you
okay,
know, to
all
say
right.
I don't mind when someone tells me I'm telling them Ash.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
But I would be very much happy if I could get maybe their feedback.
Feedback, guys, as well. Please give us feedback. We have given your your line some information. So yeah, part 2 of this will come soon. From me, Vince SP, peace and God bless you.